Hello friends, good morning. This is a happy, very bright, sunny, enjoyable Sunday. I hope for you also it will be a very good, great day. I just like to share today through some few nice video clips and some kind of a pictures about the Corniche in Abu Dhabi, which is one of the most favorite place for me. I think I rate this is one of the world's best Corniche in terms of its cleanliness, in terms of facilities, in terms of everything altogether put in. I am trying to give some kind of a few information about it, which many people knowing who are in Abu Dhabi, but I like to take opportunity to know about through me, which is NHRao from Abu Dhabi, and this I'm going to be the first uh, upload in the YouTube, which I wanted to do it today, which might help for people to know more about Corniche and its facilities, and people who are interested can definitely visit, as it is by the side of the great city which is behind me. You can see it's a perfect blending of the nature's beauty and facilities, along with side by side the highest technological advantages in terms of the city development, in terms of everything all together. You see, today I got up in the morning to do my yoga practices as usual. After that, the weather was a little bit looks better, and I decided to come to Corniche quickly, so that I don't want to miss this opportunity of being together with this great place called Corniche along Abu Dhabi. So what I am going to do is just give you some bits and pieces in the form of a video and some pictures which I have done today to upload you, and all request everybody from my friend circle or whoever is there watching to take care of their health in terms of doing some kind of an exercise, in terms of doing some kind of a meditation, or whatever they could do. They should do it for about 45 minutes per day, which will help them to keep their health fitness, because body is the main thing which God has given to us to maintain, and we should not spoil it. And this way, by doing some kind of exercise, walking and jogging and cycling, or whatever you feel is comfortable for you, will be the best for you to keep the, the health, and it will take care of the remaining mental health as well as our intellectual health in terms of performing the duties on a day-to-day basis. So it's nice. I don't want to take much of your time, and I'll continue with some kind of a brief videos which I shot today. It may not be that much professional, but it still captures the beauty of the Corniche and the reason why I'm telling that this place is the best place in the world to have it. People who are in Abu Dhabi are really gifted to use the facilities. Hello friends, what you are seeing is the Abu Dhabi Corniche area, which is one of the best places to visit and enjoy the walking. It's almost around 4 to 5 kilometers long when you make a to and fro trip across the Corniche walk, where you can see people walking. The climate is a little bit hot nowadays, but in the morning time it's pleasant, and many people are just started coming out for walking. Little bit foggy today, but actually it's nice. The wind is a little bit cool, not yet get hot-head, and I think the view what you're seeing is really one good thing, where you can merge with the nature's environment, and whenever you come to this kind of places, you will get mental peace and you feel more lighter, and this always gives a good push on the start of the day. That's the reason I just generally come to these locations for walk whenever I possible. UAE government has made wonderful facilities for the residents and the visitors to maintain this place in an absolute cleanliness, and you can see there is not even a speck of dirt or trash or whatever you feel it's damaging to the environment or something is not there. And it helps us to have some good connectivity between us and the environment, and it's nice to have such places for the daily routines as well as for the weekly routines. You see the birds are there, cat and other things are enjoying the beach locations. You can see some island across the Corniche where you can plan to go out, and you can see the skyline of the Corniche side, Abudhabhi. And you have a lot of places to walk and also swim little bit. I am going to show later, as well as you have very nice places and facilities for doing the exercises, both useful from youngsters perspective as well as from the senior citizens or the elder people. You have a lot of things freely available. uh, Normally you spend lots of money for the gym. Everything is not required as long as you are able to make it as a habit to this kind of people. Places come here and utilize these facilities. So these are all very good, and in overall I can say Abu Dhabi is a paradise for people who love nature. Now what you are seeing is the facilities they have made recently to enhance the useness or the utilities of this wonderful place, by having some sheds and people arranged a lot of supporting um, facilities for the people to come and play, walk, as well as swim in a particular area of the Corniche. Nowadays people are started coming. I think by another 1 or 2 months from now, I think this place will be full of people in the weekends, because the summer is coming down, and definitely it's one of the nicest place. Hope you can enjoy, or you're enjoying this views, and please give your comments. If things are okay, then I will be planning to upload few videos about Abu Dhabi and its places, as well as the wonderful experience which I'm getting also will be available to plan to visit and also enjoy these places. Okay, this is a nice view of the Corniche where people are allowed to swim, play in the morning and evening time, and it's really nice. You can see the skyscrapers and the big buildings by the side of Corniche, including the World Trade Centers and the new buildings which is involved in financial and other oil and gas related companies around this thing. And you have facilities to go for jog, walk, cycle, a lot of things you can do. And this is again, it's a very nice place to be there whenever possible. It's very fantastic. You see, even people, old people and challenged people, as well as the kids, to come and reach the Corniche place where they can rest and do some activities. They have even made some specific walking place with some lot of additional facilities which I am seeing first time. Earlier it was not there, and it gives a sort of opportunity even for the elder people to come and visit and enjoy. So it's really nice to see the government thinking about the people in this, and also people who are living there, to provide the maximum facilities to enjoy. I think this is an example to see how the country need to maintain this ecology, environment, everything together. You can see this place which has been identified for people to swim with some kind of a safety support is there available, and also there is a new agency who are providing us the facilities like kayaking and also small boats, as well as paddling kind of boats, and also even a big boat with support to visit and go on the sea. Used to buy water when I come to Corniche, but now they have made the facilities for the people to have clean water free of cost. So that's another new thing which is not seen in many countries where they have this Corniche facilities. There is a cat enjoying the views of the Corniche, and fishing also being done. It's watching the fishing, whether people are doing the fishing properly. It's good to have people enjoying the facilities. It's nice to see this place. Wonderful, 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 wonderful place. Wonderful place. Ah, the breeze is a little bit cool today, despite it's going to hot. I think today it will be another hot day. It's touching 38, 40 sometimes. The only problem here is it's humidity. If the humidity is something better, I think by the way of the UAE government taking care of this environmental and increasing the greenery and a lot of natural, retaining the natural, I think this country will tend to be a better place than any other place in the world in terms of this one. And it supports green hydrogen projects, net carbon zero. A lot of things are happening from the project perspective in terms of keeping the thoughts and the realization of having a world which is supporting and make useful to the people who are living in these places. And it's nice to be in such places. Yeah, I almost reached the place where I want to do a little bit of exercise. I will be doing it, then later heading to the house. Okay, see, this place where I plan to do my exercise is really a nice place. I think you can see people are visiting and also families come, friends to come. You will be able to utilize this place in a much better place. It's very nice and yeah, best way. You see the cleanliness of this place, not even a small piece of dirt. And definitely you people in Abu Dhabi must use these facilities for their betterment and their improvement in their life. Enjoy the nature. I'm just going to do some quick exercises here. See what else you need for you to enjoy and do the exercises here. So cycling and jogging track which you are seeing is very long. From one end to another end, I definitely will be around 3-4 kilometers. That's what I'm telling. Once you make it one trip, it will be around 7 kilometers. It will suffice for your 10,000 steps per day walking. Fantastic. See, very clean, very much useful for the people who want to be utilizing these facilities. Don't miss it. Have a nice day. Place I am showing opposite to the Corniche, after the highway, other side, you have a very beautiful park, which is also another place which I will like to cover in some time, maybe this month or next month when I come and get an opportunity to come this side, where you have a lot of water fountains, a lot of birds in the small lake kind of a formation they have done. Very good place to sit, rest. You see, wherever you see, you are seeing the neem tree. It's one of the best thing happening in Abu Dhabi. Maximum number of neem trees are planted in the parks and other places outside, which gives out oxygen in the morning time, so till night. And it's always better to be below neem trees, and also every part of neem is actually is beneficial to our health in terms of the flower, in terms of the leaves, and even that have been used, the sticks have been used for the brushing. So this is the beauty of it, and I'll cover this in a next episode. Thank you all. This is a place for people to do exercises. Facilities are there. Go online, and there's a place for you to take the water free of cost. Where in many countries you need to pay for the water. You see, it's very fantastic, and it's good to have some facilities, and the water comes out. If you have your container, then it will be good for you to get the water. Press it, you have water. Press it, you have water. I'm drinking it directly, you see. This is the is the pedestrian underpass through which I want to cross and go because it's cool. I changed my mind not going by taxi. Another 3000 steps is there for me to reach my house. So from here I'm just going to be following this pedestrian crossing and then go to my house, which is another 15 minutes walk from here. Nice, you see. Any place in the world you have these facilities open to public without any entrance fee. If there, please inform to the public, to the people, so that they can utilize this kind of facilities. See, this is the underpass through which I cross. Above me is a highway. The vehicles are going at 140, 120 kilometers per hour, and that's the beauty of it. Very high quality constructions. The way, the architecture, the details, the facilities, everything is fantastic. You see, the richness of Arabic culture, whatever you are seeing in the walls in the form of pictures, is very nice to see and be a part of this country. Good. The building what you are seeing is very famous building of Abudhabhi oil gas company, and this Sofitel tree. If I am able to get some leaf, it's another underpass which I have to cross by the side of Sheraton Hotel, which leads me to the city side along Zayed Street, Salam Street, wherever you want to go, you can go. Camels in the desert wading through on this camel race, which is very famous in Abu Dhabi. It's a really tough art. Even to sit above the camel is not easy. When you sit, feel your backbones are getting crushed. You need to have a practice and fitness to be sitting, and even for sitting, but running with camel, it's not easy, as you see. Some kind of a steps which is helping me as part of my regular walking. It's good. It's a combination of straight walking, running, jogging, doing some exercise, and also some steps when you cross the pedestrian roads. And now I'm back to the place. See you at my home.